So what we have currently is our clouds moving across the screen. You could see here that I've changed my numbers a little bit. The number of move, I made it slower. The amount of size, I've increased the range. And I thought that this looked really nice, right? So of course you can customize your game to be however it is you want it to be. But the one issue that we want to fix now is if you look on the left side of the screen, when the left side of the cloud touches the left side of the screen, it automatically just disappears. And in Scratch, there's really no way to prevent that from happening. So what we can do is, what can we do? Let's see. Well, let's see if we can just keep on. When we're here at the edge, when we do touch the edge, let's see if we can keep on moving to the left. Okay, so let's try that for a second. Let's go ahead and repeat for a certain number of times, like 90, and keep on moving. So let's see if we can get them off of the screen. Right. So we're looking at this one here. It is moving. And we're hoping that it doesn't disappear when it hits the edge and it just doesn't stay there. Oh, excellent, great. And so then we could just go have it disappear when it reaches the far left edge of the screen. And I think we're moving a little too far. We're repeating this a little bit too much because I saw that it was just hanging out there for like a split second. So let's go ahead and see if that works any better. Oh, I was trying to speed it up and shortcut. But I guess we need to wait until the cloud reaches the other side of the screen before we can test this out and see if 70 is a good number. So let's look at this. So 70 looks like it's not a good number because it's still pausing here for a second. Oh, I guess it's pausing for the small ones, but not for the big ones. Okay, so since it was pausing for the smaller ones but not for the big ones, I guess we can add another additional fix. And so let's drop this down to 50, and that will prevent the pausing of the small one. But we also want to maybe we can make it look a little bit better by changing the size of the clouds when they hit the left edge of the screen. So let's do a change size by -10. And let's repeat that maybe 10 times and then delete the clone, and I think that'll make it look pretty nice, like as if it's flying off of the left side of the screen, because decreasing the size of the cloud will make it look like it's moving to the left, especially when it's on the far left side of the screen. So let's take a look at this one here. Oh, that did not look good. No, this is going too extreme, so maybe I could do -2. Okay, so that looks a little bit better. Okay, and so for the small clouds, you can see there's still a little bit of pause, so I'm going to go ahead and change this 50 and break it down to 40, see if that helps any. So that was good for that small one. Let's look at this small one right here and see if it sticks on the edge before decreasing in size. Okay, so that looks pretty good, right? Let's test it one more time with this really small one here, and then if it looks good, then we'll move on to the next task. Alright, so that looks fine. So let's go ahead and move on to the next task.